like a clinician more than a musician. My flow rare like a first edition. Report for dismission. Everything I ever thought of, it came to fruition. King of the transition. We never switch and peep the acquisition.
Where the Gator Bowl once stood, now stands this facility. TIAA Bank Field. As EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Jacksonville, Florida. Will Reichert has it all teed up. And we're off from Jacksonville. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10.
Go!
Here's ETN to begin the drive. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
First and 10, it's Lawrence. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now it's second down.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. From the shotgun, Lawrence. That is caught by Brian Thomas Jr. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
Hey, Jupiter. Silver.
Third down, Lawrence to throw. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a Jaguar first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
That's complete. Here's Kirk. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning-quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
And he scores. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
On now is Cook to kick this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a first and 10. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. And he found some running room for a nice gain. The stop made that time by the rookie from Florida State.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Into traffic, complete. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Let's go.
2nd and 4. That's Jefferson. He's got it. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Throwing on 1st, it's McCarthy. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Trying to find Justin Jefferson. And it's going to be 2nd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Back to the air, McCarthy. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Dumps it off to his running back. And this is down all the way to the 3. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get him enough yards for the 1st, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. Throwing it again here. That one's incomplete in the end zone. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So now it'll be 2nd and goal. Akers will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4.
All I can tell him there was good luck. You get a safety all over a run like that, they could just smell it like a shark with blood in the water. And you feel fortunate if you're even able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. McCarthy to throw for it. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings finish off their opening drive. It's a T.J. Hockenson touchdown. Reichard there to tack on the extra point. And the Vikings respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Here's Reichard set to kick this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25. out and set. 1st and 10.
On red. Here we go.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. Connection made. Travis Etienne. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
1st down, ball at the 36.
Hey, run.
Counter give to Etienne. He breaks the tackle. And they bring him down after he ran through him up to the 43. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Second and 3 now.
Lisa 24. Red.
Lawrence now off the play action. Gets everything he has under this throw. He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars break the tie here in the 1st. It's a Christian Kirk touchdown. Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st. On now is Cook to kick this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. On play action now, McCarthy. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Jaguars take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. 2nd down, they go pass here, and it's intercepted to kill the drive.
And that is one way defensively to get your teammates off the field. That was all about anticipation. Great move there by the defender to take it away and put his offense on the field.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he works this to the 38 before going down. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. Back for the 2nd quarter. It's Jaguar football.
Hey, let's go.
They still have 5 to go here. 3rd down.
11. Hey, I'm gun.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Send everybody deep. I know he wants to wait and stretch the field and use his arm. The trouble is, you wait too long, you end up on your back.
Oh, and they're going to fake this one. This is caught. And they pull it off. He gets them the 1st before being stopped.
Certainly not afraid to get aggressive when the situation calls for it. Cut the coverage unit sleeping and burn them with a surprise play.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Hey, easy. Route.
Sending a receiver left.
Silver.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. This one's to Kirk out left side. And this is down all the way to the 3. They get 19, and now they're going to have first and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Going jumbo set on this first and goal. ETN has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Lawrence working from the gun. And this is caught. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. Little tacks on the extra point. And the Jaguars double their lead to 14. On now is Cook to kick this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Here we go. Go.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Finds his fullback. And he reaches the 35 before going out.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Here's second and 5. Grabbed by Jordan Addison. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
They'll head up first and 10 from the 42. Now he'll throw off the play fake. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Running right, this is Jones. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Stopped by Foye Oluokun.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on third down, okay? Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
McCarthy throwing on third down. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Oh my goodness, I have never seen this before. Doesn't let it bounce into the end zone. It is fair caught at the 1. So no return on that punt. And it'll be Jaguars football. And the drive will start out with a first and 10.
Rip, 23. Here we go, sir.
Back in his own end zone, looking to throw. He'll get this to ETN.
Hey, here we go.
And he's brought down up at the 6-yard line.
Hey, kill.
On second down, it's ETN. And they'll take him down here right at the 8-yard line. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Finds him over the middle. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
First down throw, Lawrence. That's complete. Here's Kirk. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He picks up 28 on the play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down. They bring Thomas in motion. 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. Big gain downfield. Touchdown, Jacksonville. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
On now is Cook to kick this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Everbank. The Vikings looking for a score before halftime. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. From the shotgun, McCarthy has the connection to Jones. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. Couldn't bring it in over the middle, incomplete.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Into the hands of Jefferson, complete. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Able to find Jones. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Offense up to the line fast. Back to the air, McCarthy. He completes it in traffic. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. 1st and 10. Here's McCarthy. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. He'll get this to Jefferson. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Minnesota spends its 2nd time out here. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. 3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done?
Here we go.
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Here we go. Set.
Working inside the red zone. Has it down close. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half.
Logan Cook to kick off for the Jaguars.
On now is Cook to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Go! Go!
Looking to throw, McCarthy. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Foye Oluwakin with the pick. And the Jaguars take over on his 5th interception of the season. And it doesn't matter who gets that ball to start the second half because he picks it off on the very first play.
I wonder at halftime, down there in that locker room on the whiteboard, if that defensive coaching staff just said simply, go get the ball. It's exactly what they do, and it totally changes the complexion of this second half.
Hey, Ron! 30 left!
On first and 10, here's Lawrence. Throwing this back in the end zone. And this is caught. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars push their lead further to start the half. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars continue piling onto this lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, first and 10. On play action now, McCarthy. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Second and 10, McCarthy. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Andre Sisco. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. Rookie quarterback Brock threw it away their last drive. It seemed like he might have been trying to do too much to make up for that mistake, and instead things snowball.
Yeah, these are the valuable lessons you have to learn from. You cannot be a mistake repeater. But being a rookie quarterback at App State, he threw 28 of them his rookie year. Sometimes you just learn on the job, but you cannot repeat those kind of mistakes.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. So good field position to start with for the Vikings this drive. First and 10. Jones trying the left side. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson. And we'll see what they do here on second down. Now McCarthy has his man. It's Addison. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. Completed over the middle. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Complete out to the right. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Here's McCarthy to throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for the back that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down. McCarthy throwing here. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down. They give to Jones, right side. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, okay, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on 3rd down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there, making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
Jones can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Went in the wrong direction the last play. Need to get forward 3 yards here on 2nd and goal. Another try for Jones. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Vikings continuing to fight at least. It's an Aaron Jones touchdown. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
One after try good by Reichert. And the Vikings cut the lead down to a more manageable 28 points.
14. Will Reichert to kick off for the Vikings.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
24.
Out of the gun, a give to ETN. He's out in the clear. They strike for 23 yards. And that's a Jaguar first down.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it, and that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Silver.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They motion the tight end over. Here we go, 2nd and 9. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done, incomplete.
You know, ball skills, they're not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball, too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge game.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Easy. Here we go.
From the gun, ETN gets it. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Call it 5 yards there. It's going to be 4th and 4.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby. But you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win, too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run. It may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
A 58-yard attempt.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they didn't even need those points when you look at how impressive that lead is.
The wind was at a sails, Kate, and it certainly helped that football fly true and right down the middle. And from that distance, to hit with that accuracy is one impressive shot.
On now is Cook to kick this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now a give to Akers, running left. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
And that one's forward for 1, maybe 2 yards. The former #1 pick, Trayvon Walker on the stop. He gets a couple, and it'll bring up 3rd down. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. The Vikings have it to start the 4th, and given that score, they're going to need points every time out from here on. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Let's go now. Let's go.
McCarthy looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Darnell Savage with the pick. And the Jaguars get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Hey, go, go! Go, go! Here we go, son.
Lawrence working from the gun. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars are running them out of the building. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. Little tax on the extra point. And the Jaguars grow their lead yet again. On now is Cook to kick this away. Chandler now on the return. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings this drive. First and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. 2nd and 6 now. Jones reels it in. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again following the sack. Has the connection to Hawkinson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 27 on the play. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down.
Here we go, set!
From the shotgun, McCarthy. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Let's go!
McCarthy trying again on 2nd down. Into the hands of Jefferson, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Go!
Back to the air, McCarthy. On the move, headed right. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. It's 2nd and goal.
Boy, take a look at that. Look at him locking down his area of the end zone. They could bring it in close enough to take shots, but there are no easy touchdowns.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal.
Set! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal!
Out of the gun, a give to Jones. And he'll bring it to the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings making the scoreboard look a touch better. It's an Aaron Jones touchdown. Reichard there to tack on the extra point. And the Vikings take 7 points off the deficit.
Vikings 21. Will Reichard the kickoff for the Vikings.
Here's Reichard set to kick this away. Has this at the 6.
Keelan Robinson on the return. The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, hey, hey! Here we go, son.
Now a give. It's ETN headed left. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
This is complete to Duvernay. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. He was too far downfield at the time of the pass. Gotta stay within a yard of the line. That'll back him up. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Rip, 23. Silver.
Running it after the penalty. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 9 yards there, partner. A strong gain. And now a much more manageable 3rd and 4.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
3rd down, Lawrence to throw. He has the 1st over the middle. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So that brings up 2nd down.
On red. Silver.
They'll give this up the middle to ETN. And they bring him down around the 34. They get an even 10 on that play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Hey, run. It's hot.
1st down, and they go right back to him. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You could feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning.
Lisa 24. Here we go.
Here's ETN on 1st down. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Jaguars approaching win number 7 on the year. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
All right, let's go. 11. Here we go.
ETN again. Big gap up the middle. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Jaguars throwing 6 more on the blowout. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Well, Brock started small at first, but then he found that lane, and it was a race to the end zone from that point on.
And it takes a little bit of everybody. How many times do we hear these coaches tell us, if you're going to get a run play for a big gain, it takes the whole group, all 10 of them around him have to do their job. Got to block up front, receivers got to block on the perimeter. They all get it done, and a big chunk run follows.
On now is Cook to kick this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw, McCarthy. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
And they pick him off again. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. Defense defense getting in on the fun, Brock, with that fourth quarter lead as they provide a nice little boost there with the pick six.
Yeah, you could feel some of the desperation of this offense, and when you get into that mode, it is danger time. Defenses love to take advantage of it. I always say to you, Kate, play fast but never in a hurry. You can't be rushed offensively because you can often be rushed into mistakes like that.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Chandler now on the return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Trying again after the pick, McCarthy able to find Jones. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. They send a man in motion. From the 30 on 2nd down. Trying to push it deep downfield. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. He's got it deep downfield. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. They send a receiver in motion right. Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. He sends this one to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Tyson Campbell.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He was a play caller. He was an offensive guy. And after days like this, I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
An option give here to ETN. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next. So the Jaguars come away with a win in this one. And this thing of losing such a close one the week before, apparently still at the forefront of their minds. They got out there and